to the memory of Saket, who was brutally shot by the police in November 2004. But when it got published, the footnote was not published. And nowhere the poem says Saket's name or talks about anything. It just talks about the sunset. I will read the poem in English translation first, then read the original. And this poem actually has been sung in Kannada, composed music and sung by another friend of mine, Sunita Anand Swami, who lives in US. English translation of the poem, Song Slaughter. This song, when it fell, crumbled, collapsed the earth shuddered, flowed red tomorrow's history and the lines that remained out of it. Unsung songs quivered. Unsung songs quiver and quake in soil and sludge, shattered dreams, buried wishes, whacked bodies. The last rays like fire set the river ablaze. ಹಾಡು ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಕುಸಿದು ತತ್ತರಿಸಿ ನೆಲ ಹರಿದಿತ್ತು ಕೆಂಪಗೆ ನೆಲ. ಹಾಡು ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಕುಸಿದು ತತ್ತರಿಸಿ ಹರಿದಿತ್ತು ನಾಳೆಯ ಚರಿತ್ರೆಯಿಂದಾಚೆ ಉಳಿವ ಸಾಲುಗಳು ಹರಿದಿತ್ತು ಕುಸಿದು ತತ್ತರಿಸಿ. ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊರಳಾಡಿ ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಕೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ, ಹಾಡುಗಳು ಬೆರೆತು ಒಡೆದ ಕನಸುಗಳು, ಛಿದ್ರ ದೇಹಗಳು, ಹುಗಿದ ಆಸೆಗಳು, ಹುಗಿದ ಛಿದ್ರ ಹಾಸೆಗಳು, ಕನಸುಗಳು, ದೇಹಗಳು ಹರಿದಿತ್ತು ಕೆಂಪಗೆ ನಾಳೆಯ ಚರಿತ್ರೆಯಿಂದಾಚೆ ಉಳಿವ ಸಾಲುಗಳು. ಹಾಡು ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ಕಡೆಯ ಕಿರಣದ ಸೋಕಿಗೆ ನದಿಯ ಮೈ ಹೊತ್ತಿ ಉರಿದಿತ್ತು ಧಗ. I can't sing. I know that. Yes. No, I can't sing. But I can read it again for you, okay? Yeah, I will finish. Maybe I'll read one more poem. This is called Ahmadi. For Ahmadi. This I wrote in Hyderabad. This was long ago when I stayed in, when we came to Hyderabad. मुझे तो तब हिंदी भी नहीं आता था, तेलुगु भी नहीं आता था. जो हमारे घर के सामने का जो घर था, and the compounds were very tall. And I was feeding my child from the terrace and just saw in the opposite house that a woman was dragged into the outside in the garden and she was being beaten up by her husband. And people were standing outside the gate. They got scared. They were just quietly listening and they were all talking. And she was screaming and nobody was going. I just ran into the house, opened the gate, pushed that man and he fell down. He fell down not because nobody had pushed him, till then. After he fell down, I pulled this woman, went into her house, locked up, both of us. Then he said, "You don't know what I'll do." I said, "What can you do? You can only kill me. Go ahead, do that. You have already killed yourself. तुम तो अपने को आपने खत्म कर दिया है, हमको क्या करेंगे?" And then Ahmadi became a very good friend of mine, and now she is very happy. And after 1 year, I wrote this poem for Ahmadi. मैंने अहमदी को पूछा, देखिए मैंने इस पोएम को आपके लिए लिखा है, अगर आपने परमिट किया तो मैं पब्लिक में पढ़ूंगी, नहीं तो नहीं पढ़ूंगी. लेकिन उसने बोला कि एक शर्त में मैं आपको पढ़ने के लिए हाँ करूंगी. आप एक कहानी मेरा जो है ना सबको बताइए कि उस आदमी को मैंने छोड़ के बाहर आया, मेरे बच्चे के साथ मैं बहुत अच्छी हूँ और मैं बहुत अच्छी तरह कमा रही हूँ, जिंदगी गुजार रही हूँ. ये बोल के आप उस पोएम को पढ़िए. मैंने आपको कहानी बोल दिया है, अभी पोएम पढ़िए.
The mic is shaking. Something has to be done.
I have only 2 hands. I wish I had some 3-4 hands.
Shall I come and hold it?
Forty.
ಅಹ್ಮದಿ ತಿಳಿ ಹಳದಿ ಆಕಾಶದ ಮೈಯೆಲ್ಲ ಗಾಯ, ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಪ್ಪುಗಟ್ಟಿದ ನೀಲಿ, ನಿಟ್ಟುಸಿರು ಬಿಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಸು ಮುಸು ಅಳುವ ಗಾಳಿ. ಬಾಗಿಲಿಂದಾಚೆ ಅವನು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕತ್ತಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಎಂದಿನಂತೆ ಅಂದು ಕೈತೋಟದ ಹೂಗಳರಳಿ ಏನೋ ಹೊಸದು ಆಗೇ ಬಿಡುವುದೋ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಕಾದು ಕೂರುತ್ತವೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಊಟ, ತಿಂಡಿ, ಚಹಾ ನೆನ್ನೆಯ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಂಡರೂ ಇಂದು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನುವಷ್ಟೇ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸ. ಸಂಜೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಲೇ ಸುಟ್ಟ ಬೊಬ್ಬೆಯ ಹಾಗೆ ಸೂರ್ಯ, ನಿಟ್ಟುಸಿರಿಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಗಾಳಿ. ಅವನು ಮಲಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಮಂಚದ ಮೇಲೆ ಮರದ ಬೊಂಬೆಯ ಹಾಗೆ. ಬಾಗಿಲಿನಿಂದಾಚೆ ಅವಳು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಾಳೆ, ಕತ್ತಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. For Ahmadi, the pale yellow of the evening sky, marked with crimson wounds, show up here and there as clots of blue. Sobs of the sad breeze, a sigh of despair. There through the door he walks out, and once again it darkens. As on every day, that day too, in the garden flowers bloom. They stand and wait for something new to happen. Another noon, lunch, snacks, tea. Yet it looks like the day before. Yet today is not yesterday. Evening falls and the sun is a burning blister. The breeze gives off a sigh like a doll of wood. There he lies on the cot, and then through the door, she walks out. It grows dark. Thank you, and thanks Yaqub for inviting me, and thank you all for patiently listening to me.